The phrase "by any means necessary" echoes through history. It is a phrase deeply intertwined with social justice movements. Its origins are complex, woven into the fabric of struggle. We hear its echoes most clearly from the American Civil Rights era. But the phrase itself predates this period. It appeared in Jean-Paul Sartre's 1948 play. It found further voice in Frantz Fanon's 1960 address to the Positive Action Conference. These early appearances foreshadowed the phrase's significance in the fight for equality. The phrase's true power, however, emerged with Malcolm X. He brought it to the forefront of the civil rights movement. Malcolm X used "by any means necessary" as a rallying cry. It was a call to action for black liberation. His words resonated with a community yearning for justice. Malcolm X's use of the phrase was often misinterpreted. Some saw it as an endorsement of violence. But this interpretation misses the nuance of his message. Malcolm X advocated for self-defense. He believed in the right of a community to protect itself. This belief stemmed from his own experiences with racial hatred. Malcolm X knew firsthand the horrors of racism. His father was murdered by white supremacists. He himself endured the injustices of the prison system. These experiences shaped his worldview. They fueled his fight for black empowerment. "By any means necessary" was not a call to arms for Malcolm X. It was a declaration of self-reliance. It was a call for black communities to take control of their own destiny. Malcolm X believed in meeting oppression with strength. He believed in the power of self-determination. His message resonated deeply with many. He became a powerful voice for black empowerment. His words inspired a generation to fight for equality. Malcolm X's legacy continues to inspire activists today. His unwavering commitment to justice remains a guiding light. While Malcolm X advocated for self-defense, another leader emerged with a different approach. Martin Luther King Jr. believed in the power of nonviolence. He preached a message of love and forgiveness. King's philosophy was rooted in the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi. He saw nonviolent resistance as the path to true liberation. King led numerous nonviolent protests across the country. The Montgomery bus boycott, the March on Washington, these events showcased the power of peaceful resistance. King's "I Have a Dream" speech became an anthem for the movement. His words painted a picture of a just and equitable society. Nonviolent resistance requires immense courage. It demands discipline, strategy, and unwavering belief in one's cause. It is a tactic that has proven effective throughout history. From the fight against slavery to the struggle for women's suffrage, nonviolent resistance has toppled oppressive systems. The phrase "by any means necessary" should not be interpreted literally. It is not an endorsement of violence or unethical behavior. Instead, it is a call to action rooted in moral responsibility. True justice, lasting change, cannot be achieved through immoral means. By any means necessary means fighting for justice with integrity. It means choosing methods that are effective, humane, and just. It means building bridges, not burning them down. True justice requires empathy, understanding, and a commitment to our shared humanity. The legacies of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. offer valuable lessons. They remind us that the fight for justice requires both strength and compassion. It demands unwavering commitment to moral principles. True and lasting social change can only be achieved through moral means. It is through these means that we honor the dignity of all.